Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian Moon. The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seiros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Well, that was a quick one. I felt like there was more and he just forgot. Or didn't get the writing cards. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. No duh. You should check their classes and weapons. Yeah, I should do that.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the
Hilda
front
could get her
lines.
way. Just look at Hilda. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like, yeah, she's been doing that since like, I don't know. Even in the beginning of the game. The Empire doesn't see this place as important. While the Empire is still overlooking.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seiros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand? On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance...
Yeah, the church people are in the church. They're in shambles. But if they're looking to unify now, the church and the Alliance. Alliance being Claude and the his territory.
The Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the church to you.
I'm surprised you still remember that, Sedith.
If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course.
Wow.
I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
No. That was probably a support conversation. I'll deal with that later. It's Ingrid's birthday. So Ingrid's back. Tea party? I don't know, not now. Flowers.
Thank you.
Back in my old classroom. Or class dorm. "5 years later."
Right, right.
Five years later. Leonie! Give me a hug.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
I feel like that was a threat. And also caring. Ah, look at him. Of course you're in the training grounds.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Felix.
Yes, let's. Find me a worthy opponent to battle, and I'll be content.
God. Man.
Yes.
Oh, is that's Petra? The Black Eagles classroom? Oh, well, there's obviously not a classroom anymore. Wow, Petra. She was the most last second recruit. Literally. Oh my, I didn't even recruit her. Yeah, it was like the last week, the last couple days right before the last mission. And it was just like, bing! Petra wants to join your class. Would you hear them out?
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom and Alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at
Empire
first.
and religion.
But corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
She joined me over Edelgard. How insane. Also digging the new look. Everyone's looks got the upgrade. She got the kit going. She got like that, like... I don't even know. Great stuff. Nobody in the Blue Lion's room. Golden Deer room? Nobody's here? That makes sense. It's not this isn't a school anymore. No one's a student anymore. Plane?
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
You're still holding me over that over 5 years later? Come on. Come on. Oh wait, she doesn't age. Whatever. I was gonna say, if Cetices is talking, he's gonna fucking flip. But I'm like, nah, so much has passed since then.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken.
Yeah. It hits too close to home.
And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
Everyone still calls me Professor.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also because being around my big brother feels like a real chore. Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
fine. But I'll complain all the way through.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Find some flowers and give them to Hilda.
You're sweet, thanks.
Doesn't that complete the quest? No? Well, whatever. All right, do some cultivating. Dorothea.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you.
Ah, you blessed my ears there.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Something like that. I just took a nap. It's gonna go in the Guinness Book of World Record. Longest naps. Damn, we got a line? Oh, who's that? Raphael? Of course. Of course you're here.
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
It's like everyone's lives was put on pause just for me. Oh, insane. I keep forgetting that's how it is. Jeez.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed and failed to unlock it, abandoned their post, and we're gonna... I mean, I'll do them, just not now.
What?
I'm gonna guess Marianne is here. She's usually by the horses. No? Dang, what a guess. What a fail. Oh, there's Ingrid.
Professor, I have a proposal. Why not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight for our cause.
Shari,
Looking
what's
back,
up?
It would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
Yeah, it's in shambles. It is so close to being overtaken.
Professor, I have a proposal.
She definitely got a new look, right? Yeah, she cut her hair short. Her hair was long before, now it's short. I dig it. And the bow, and that, what is that in the back? That color matches her eyes. Wow, that was perfect. These fucking designers, man. How are you, Shari? Hope everything's well. Shari, Shario.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... well,
kick his ass?
for now I'll keep
Go
training,
ahead.
so
Feel
I
free.
can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Got a favor to ask.
Yelena, there's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside.
She hasn't changed much.
Hey, how about a favor?
She hasn't changed much, but I don't know. Oh wait, no, she's old too. She's like late 20s, early 30s. Oh, there's Alois. Is that Alois? There he is.
Professor!
Bro, how'd you know I was behind you? What? I was like, you have eyes behind your back of your head, buddy? How's he doing that?
I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway,
Target.
now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
What
the
promise?
I made to the captain, to keep you safe. I can't believe you've forgotten. How cold.
It's been 5 years, Alois. I skipped past Bernie. Bernie, where are you? Are you still locked up in your room? I doubt it. She is! Good old Bernie, you haven't changed a bit.
At last, I return to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude.
Oh, look what she did with the hair too. What amazing! Everything's
Huh? Professor? Is that you?
Yeah.
You didn't hear that just now, did you?
I heard everything. Hear what?
Right. You didn't? Well, good.
She was probably having a miserable time in the Empire, so she's probably just glad to be back. That's my takeaway.
Hey, I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid.
Oh, so she's a mercenary.
I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around. In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea. Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
5 years later. Marianne!
Goddess. Even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Aww.
Hello there.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
You should paint a picture of me, duh. Even the owls are back. Ah, good, 5 years. These idiots finally came back. I need food. Yeah, is that what you think of us? Huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you, owl. Yeah, look, come back. Damn you. Oh, who else?
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Ah, Captain's room. My date's room. Well, it was his room.
Hey,
My, Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
I mean, if you're gonna bring it out and say it, I'm not gonna say anything.
Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Yeah. It's a good way to think. I will let you have your moment.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
God, that sounds so creepy.
I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go then. I cannot waste any opportunity.
I might as well do it. Ah, that was it. Let's see what we got here. Hello, anybody?
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone. Down with the Empire. Surely peace will soon follow if the Empire is overthrown. Then my parents can finally find peace themselves.
Yep, they're all here. Balthus! Oh my god, Balthus.
These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
These muscles are up for grabs. I have to use that. I'm counting on you. I'm not sure about your motivation.
You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Got a favor to ask.
Professor.
Constance, this is the first time I'm seeing all these post time skip. There wasn't a time skip in their story.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me.
No. I'm not at all.
Before you ask, yes, my superior spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me. Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Try my best. The hair's down now, Constance. Oh no, it's just... No, it's straightened, I guess. Oh no, she still got the jeez, the curls. The curls.
Professor.
Curly Constance. Who else is there? Ah, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys squatting? You guys good? Maybe they're trying to sneak in a game of patty cake while no one's looking. Patty cake, patty cake. And there they are. Oh man. Happy.
You're back, finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here. I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kinda lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here.
And Yuri.
Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you really so surprised to see me here? I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you may realize. Who are you now? I will admit, hearing that does make my heart flutter a bit. So long as our efforts are aligned, I'll happily work alongside you.
The gang's back! The gang's all here! Yeah.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. Looks like the Knights of Seros have returned. I wonder if Mr. Backup is back too.
Who's Mr. Backup? Yeah, Balthus is here, and Uni's gonna fucking drool when she sees him. Oh, I could see it now. Uni just don't tell her how Balthus looks post 5 years later. She's gonna just, I don't even know if she can contain herself. It's so crazy. Some people like grow their hair out, and then some cut their hair. They definitely changed. That was me too, when I think about it. When I was 18, I had long hair too. 17, 18, 19, all long hair, and then cut it. And then kept it short again. Up until now. Why did I go for that look? My cousin was the one who brought me upon that look. Cause like, I had to move out of Jersey and move to Florida for like half a year. And I was still like a pudgy ass kid with, I was very overweight, but for some reason I lost so much of that weight in Florida. Well, probably the sunlight and all the moving and stuff. Moving was a pain. That was definitely a workout. Like, Jesus Christ, moving from Jersey to Florida. And then we moved again in Florida, but it was like, what was it?
I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle. Naturally, someone needs to make certain he does not lead the Alliance to ruin.
He's talking about Claude. But yeah, I had to move once again in Florida, and then I moved back here into Jersey. That was and that was all within junior year to senior year. Yeah. So my junior year was pretty much like just fucking ridiculous. And then I started school in August in Florida, and then we left, what was it? The end of August, and then I went back to school here when it started in September. Oh, when I came back here, I went to school in a different high school.
Huh?
It wasn't even Wayne anymore, it was the school my cousin went to. And back to the point, I had short hair up until that point. And then my cousin got me into changing my whole getup. changing my clothes, changing my styles. I got like a brand new style and stuff. Started dressing more, what's the term? I guess preppy?
Right.
And then he had his long hair too. He had long as hair. So I grew my hair out. I take a lot of influence. He influences me a lot, even though we're like the same age. He's the one who got me to work. Well, he's the one who told me about the workout program that he did that I use now. I have a lot to thank for him, actually. I should really tell him that. Now that I think about it. I don't think he knows either. I'll have to bring it up to him.